Hey everyone, Wolf Lord Rho here. Oh, it is finally here. It is happening. Dante. Dante has crossed the Rubicon. After all these years, we are finally getting a new Dante model. And oh, what an upgrade this is. As usual, the Warhammer community website has all the information you need to see. So head over there to check it out for yourself. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. Just look at the Lord of Angels here. Oh man, what an absolutely stunning sculpt this is. How long have we been waiting for this? It feels like forever. Honestly, it's been like since the 90s. When I heard the news yesterday and then saw it confirmed for myself, I don't know how to describe it. It was like a Rocky IV training montage moment. Instead of Rocky at the top of the mountain yelling Drago, it was me over the park yelling Dante. I cannot remember a time I have been this elated by a model reveal. I was beyond excited for Mephiston and then Ragnar. But Dante, I don't know, he just has that something different. He's just that extra bit special. And let's just look at this here. By the Emperor, this sculpt lives up to everything I hoped it would. Where to begin? As usual with all the Rubicon crossings, we've got all the hallmarks of the past. We've got the Axe Mortalis scaled up to fit the new Primaris size. We've got the Perdition pistol, a new far better looking jump pack than the Primaris have had so far, and the absolute scene stealer, which is the new and improved Death Mask of Sanguinius. Now, I was chatting to my mate Swan last night about this, and he said he wasn't too sure about the mask. And I was just, I don't know, are you kidding me? For me, that Death Mask of Sanguinius is absolute perfection. If you scroll down here and see it face on, just look at that. Look at the character and emotion that's just oozing out of the Death Mask there. You can feel the fury of Sanguinius here. The level of detail on it is just fantastic. And I don't know, but it kind of gives me hallmarks back to Sanguinius's Forge World model as well. Admittedly, it probably just is my overexcitement in this moment after the reveal finally coming, but I don't know. You look there, you look at the Death Mask of Sanguinius. Maybe it's just the face-on feel of the pose, but you can definitely feel the similarities there. I really, really like the way they've upgraded the Death Mask of Sanguinius. The detail is just perfect. Again, I know I'm undoubtedly a prisoner of the moment and caught up in my own excitement. I'm not even going to try and deny it. However, I think this has got to be the best Primaris upgrade yet. I don't think there can be any doubt about it. I loved Ragnar's. It's one of my absolute favourite models I've got. I love how Mephiston's echoed that awesome 2nd edition artwork. But this, Dante, this just ticks every possible box it should. Taking Dante into the air, adding that sense of flow and movement, the tabard billowing between the legs a great touch. And just look here for the size of the scale up. Dante finally getting that prominence on the tabletop he should. And I'll tell you what really works for Dante as well. Something that has really always worked for Dante, and it's that he's always painted with that non-metallic gold. It just makes the details of his armours pop that little bit more. It's something I could never do, admittedly. I'm absolutely useless at painting. But it does have to be said, the highlighting and the paint job in general here really makes the model stand out. It's absolutely stunning. Now, as for the lore reasons, we've yet to get any real details. No doubt more to be revealed as the story of the Arcs of Omen campaign progresses. Surely it's definitely going to be involved in that somehow. One thing's for sure, Abaddon is not going to be steamrolling Dante anymore, that is for certain. Well, at least after his crossing of the Rubicon. Because if you watch the teaser video, it does have Dante down and broken to begin with. Is this just going to be symbolism, or is Dante going to be defeated within the ongoing campaign? And that this release was actually something that was going to come in its aftermath. It's just been revealed a little earlier than planned, maybe due to the leaks. That Dante will undergo the Rubicon procedure as a result of what happens in the Arcs of Omen. I don't know, it's definitely intriguing to see how it's all going to go down. And what a week for reveals in general. We've had the Chaos Dwarves announced for Total Warhammer 3, which any kid from the 90s like me will undoubtedly have an affinity for that old school faction. And more importantly for me, we got a glimpse of Bretonnia and the Tomb Kings for the Old World. If you're an older school fan of the channel, you will most likely know by now I am a Bretonian through and through. The only Old World faction that can come close to rivaling them for my heart is the Dwarfs. I don't want to get too carried away here, but seeing these pieces being designed in plastic to boot does really give me some hope for the Bretonians coming fairly quickly when we eventually finally get the return of the Old World. That they won't be left on the drawing board and in the design phase for many years after. The Bretonians never really felt like one of the most popular factions, so it was definitely a fear of mine, but this does give me a little bit of renewed hope. But either way, Lord Rhohac will be cleansing the fair plains of Bretonnia in the name of the lady, that is for certain. Ugh, what a week it's been! Chaos Dwarves, Bretonnia, and now Dante. Ugh. What a model. What a model. As always everyone, what do you think? What do you think of this new upgrade for Dante? Are you as excited as I am? Does it tick all the boxes for you? As always, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Huge thank you to all my subscribers, your support truly means a lot to me, it really does. If you're new, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. And if you enjoyed this particular vid, then why not drop a like on it too. With that said, I am off, and I'll see you all again real soon.